since I've actually played in a couple of days, couple of weeks, hours. No, we'll see where we're at. The last thing we were doing, we were trying to fix some broken wires, I guess. So, yeah, I was supposed to be talking to this hottie. Yeah, I moved ahead just a tad bit. So I'll just go ahead and see what she all about. What is this? No, I feel like I need to be talking to her.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of
Wait.
people who have arrived from the Milky Way
No.
galaxy.
Cultural Center Liaison. What's up, girl?
Pathfinder, do you have a moment?
Uh-oh.
We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Alright, well, what's your name?
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So
that's
when
what
I
I'm
heard
keep
about
saying.
the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges,
original.
I couldn't resist.
Okay, so what is this anyway?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Okay, but you got any
Have you
info,
heard
though?
anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Okay, well, that was
Thanks.
uneventful.
Of course.
So we got Solarian,
The
got
next
the art,
is a place of friendship and cooperation.
human.
We're glad you could visit.
Sorry, Krogan, Turian, Pathfinder. Okay, that's
Don't
random.
hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Bro, where's the Geth? And
They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to
Wait.
learn more about your own culture.
my boo's not here. Where's she at? No, I don't see Talia. Maybe this is for Geth and Talia. Let me see. That doesn't look like anything
They're happy
promising.
to answer any questions you may have
This
and eager to learn more about
this
your own culture.
might be her place. Maybe this is the Geth. I don't know. I feel like we're missing some people.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation.
Oh, I didn't even
Glad
see
you could
this
visit.
outpost. I'm out of here, bro. Oh yeah. Sorry, forgot. Let's just talk to this thing.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative.
You may have
I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Oh, Jeanette. I forget you're new. Alright.
Okay.
Great. If you're seeing this, it means our Pathfinders have done their job and made new friends in the galaxy. Welcome to the Nexus. But I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arcs arrive in your neighborhood probably raised some concerns. I'm happy to address them.
What are you planning to do in the...
Great question. I'd be worried. We're pilgrims who simply want to live in peace.
Sorry, I
But we
started skipping.
understand trust needs to be earned, no matter what galaxy you're in. And the initiative looks forward to doing just that.
Why did you leave the Milky Way?
I get that question a lot. Many of us have a deep curiosity that needs to know what else is out there. Our own Milky Way is just one tiny speck in a universe full of mysteries. And speaking for myself, the thought of exploring those mysteries in Andromeda was a call to adventure I could not resist. Thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of my fellow Milky Way travelers, we couldn't be more excited about what the future holds for all of us.
Okay, wait, was there anyone else I need to talk to? No? Okay, we're back in here. Why are we in here again?
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf
Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to do some scanning.
to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Alright, alright.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please
There we
have a
go.
look around.
We hope you'll enjoy learning
We're just
about
getting
the
things up and
diversity
running.
of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Bye. Alright.
Computer. This way.
Oh, okay. Operations.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay. Yeah, there's too many times where I'll accidentally go to the wrong sect. I'll just, roll right up to the wall and be like, alright, let's go. Oh, there's 3 or 4 different places I can go. Dang, didn't realize it. That's why you see me going a little slower. Anyway, let's go.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. I can't believe he's not returning my calls. This story's gonna make him look terrible.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Footage is incredible. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director 10 of your status. I'm sorry, ma'am.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. Kadara Port can swallow him whole for all I care.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved
Pathfinder,
beforehand.
I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Really? All of that? For that? Although I do like that he's talking to his, apparently, his granddaughter. Let's talk to him. Let's see what he's up to. Okay. What about you? What you up to? About your dad? I mean your granddad.
Good
yeah.
job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Oh. Whatever. Bye.
Personnel overtime hours remain in effect.
Permanent OT. So I guess let's go back to him. Well. Oh, okay, that's over. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's have another mission to do over here. Let's have going back over there. I'll do that one. Wait for this one. Almost. And you find these scientists for sure, though. I really want to do this, but I think I need to be online. Yeah, what we'll do is not do this one yet. We'll go and let's see where it's at.
Firearm proficiency is up.
I didn't realize I was
Tracking
not
enemy
online.
activity.
Let's just see. Maybe we can get online without having to pay. Hmm. That's it. It's online now. Let's see. No, no, I don't yet pay for PlayStation Plus, but sure do miss them. PlayStation Plus, or to get online. It was free. hmm But I might have to invest if it's tripping to come back to it. Let's see. Hmm. What do we have here? Cultural exchange. Loading. Extra slow. Okay. Some earth plants in the over there to the left. Top left. Over there. I don't know what this tree is. Yeah, you know what?
Team leaders reporting back.
I have not seen one of those Talias. Oh, boom. Read the description for each mission, the time of the 10th mission, the reward for successful. Expires in 18 hours. Okay. Takes 2 hours. Uh-huh. This icon describes the difficulty of the mission. Oh, I don't really know what that means. Get 3 teeth as bullets. I mean, if I was going by Call of Duty, that'd be, seems like it's pretty easy. Let's see. Alright. Investigate weapon reports. Alright. Protect sensitive equipment. 5 mission 10. Outlaw mission traits. Cat. Okay, what do I get on this one? Bronze item research data. Bronze, bronze, and bronze and bronze. Okay, so let's do this one. It's 2 hours. Can't you send a strike team? You have 70% chance. 70% chance of success. Come on. I believe in y'all. Now let's see. Protect sensitive equipment. Let's try this one. Let's say 58 minutes. I don't know. Let's do it. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, okay. No rewards. This is your current list of recruited strike teams. Okay. Select a team. Yeah. Retire a team. Triangle. Sending more strike teams. Recruit. 40 mission funds. Recruit. Oscar. Cat specialist. Alright, let's go get in there. I saw some cat in there. Wait, where'd it go? Cat. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Alright. We'll just let that do its thing. Alright, now. Finally. Got something going. I'm so confused. Alright, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna talk to this little thing. And then...
Secure message from intelligence.
Remain in effect.
I'm gonna just do this. See? 1, I think it's 4, yeah. I'm in this one. 1, 2, 3. Take me back.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
I really thought they were dead. I'm like, man, we're losing people already? Bring them out of cryo, eat some strawberries, and then boom. Baffled. Alright, let's go. I get to work.
I'm Gian Garson, founder and...
Welcome to the setup of your Pathfinder informational
I
VR.
welcome you to the cult.
I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize.
Okay.
First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Male, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Meeting new species.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Talk about our SAM partners.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Former Pathfinders would be cool because they give you a history, so no one's forgotten. But then career advice. Then they can come here and they can always, you know, figure out what they do next. It'd be good there too. But let's just do former. This looks like a history thing.
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information via implementing changes.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Alright, we're good with that. I think everything's done. I don't think we have any. Honestly. I want to know where this is though. Where's Prodromos?
You're listening to HNS.
I'm glad we did. Sometimes I wonder what
Oh, it's running at full speed. Is anything wrong, Pathfinder? Alright. Off we go. So Prodromos. Here we come.
Coro wanted to check in with you.
Alright, thank you. Now where is Prodromos? Yeah, I could, but it just didn't seem like something I need to do right now, because I'll be back to this place. Bye! Now where's Prodromos? Oh, okay. Well, off we go. Wherever Prodromos is. Oh, wait, we're just flying there.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, these are some super ships, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I do need to name the dead, so. bro. Hell yeah. Mechanical armor? Initiative armor 1. Initiative armor 1. Okay. Fusion mod of shielding. 50% max shields, negative 50% max health. Sounds like it sucks, but we'll try it anyway. No, let's try it out. Okay. Looking a little wonky, but hey. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Sucks that you have to buy more. I haven't been using incendiary armor. I mean, ammo. Not yet. I mean, I know what it does, but I'm okay with just shooting people. Let's just switch this one out and see what this does.
Descent is green.
Here we go. I'm gonna get some
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Now we're getting the hang of it. Roll out the way. Get out of the way, bro. Oh, so reduce it all. Fine. Now, how far is this person? Oh, yeah, there's a mission over there. Alright, we'll go do that too. What is this? Oh, waking up the future. Oh, okay. Should go do that now. Let's go, y'all. It's good to be back. Some of this 4-8.
That was before Connor bargained the salvage right down to the pins.
Pathfinder? Darket, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from Cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit.
Okay.
I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Thanks. Well, now we did that. Let's go name the dead, because we need to do that. I usually get. Where's that located? Yeah, I feel like I need to go here. Hmm. So, yeah, this game doesn't seem too bad right now. Like, I remember, and I still see all the hype regarding the first three, and they are fun. But, so far, I don't see anything that's better than one that makes you not like it as much. Although, I have no idea where these bodies are located. Huh. I don't do it. Just look around here. How about that? I remember this. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I gotta find the bodies. It might be in the wrong area, honestly. I was scanning bodies on accident. Okay, yeah, nobody's here. Yeah, I don't remember. We gotta go find out where all the bodies are. This place is a ghost town. Is there a guy up there? I forgot. But there's no bodies over there. Yeah, I don't remember there being bodies here. It was at the other place, so wherever that's at. We gotta go find it. I think it's down there on the map. We're ready to develop the chest for this. Not quite. Dang. And while we're here, might as well check him out. Not that I see any bodies here. Now, what is he doing over here? Just living? Who is he trading with? Any bodies in here, dog? Okay. Well, we'll close. We need to go do that.
Radiation levels.
Close.
Cup spiked, Pathfinder.
Car. So close. I wonder if I can just run in.
Radiation levels normal.
Let's see if we can survive. Come on, y'all. Look, we're close. Okay, I should use the map. Alright, alright. Closing the muster point. Delta and the colony. The evacuation complete. No one left was responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that. I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beat us, and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out. Likely back in the cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide, but if there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto. Lorengo, out. Okay.
Recording initiative, cryo identification, E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Gave it everything she could. Maybe that's all you can do.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go over here, because I remember there was something over here. Okay, this feels like in the middle of nowhere. For real though. Where are we scanning the bodies at? I'm gonna look this up. I'm serious. Where are the bodies?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Not exactly a Christmas-type planet.
Eos will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
What was your deal? Coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Seriously, bro? There's nothing else to do but, like, and die? Alright, we're out of here. Wait, what? What? I found something else over here?
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Experiencing radiation damage. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
More of PB's remnant technology.
Life support is failing.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Radiation within safe levels.
Got 'em all.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced. Like, come on. It's just, where are the bodies located? Like, where are they? See anything?
Hello everyone, Johnny Hurricane here from GamersHeroes.com.
Yeah, I give up on that. That's the thing. It's not on my map anymore. That's why I'm struggling.
Let's do this!
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
I may have already looked at this guy. It's usually bigger than this.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Here we are.
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it right, Liam.
Wait, who? Who are you talking about? I scanned everyone. I don't see anyone else here. Oh, so I did scan someone here. He was over here. I think I scanned him already. On the stairs.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated.
Life support is stable.
Oh, my car's all the way up there. Sucks. Let me get over there. Oh, that sucks. So high up. Just get there. Look at this.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
No.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
We're headed to the monolith.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
so we only have like 1 or 2 bodies left. And then we're done with this mission. So done with it. I'm so glad this came with me. Seriously.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Somewhere over here. I just don't know where. Oh, there's 2 people, right?
Lexi, found another colonist.
Where? Close. I don't see them. Maybe I see them already. 'Cause I don't see anything over here. Corner. Oh, here we go. No? Okay.
Above!
What's above?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I don't see them. I feel like they're over here somewhere unless they scanned them already. I saw one body.
Radiation levels normal. Life support restored.
Well, maybe that was it. I'm just backtracking now. And the only place I saw some containers are right there. Oh, here we go.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Last guy is actually at Site 1, but right by the guy who sells salvage.
Finish it? Is it done?
Right by the guy who sells salvage.
I think this is for purifying water.
That's what, a few hundred tons of steel? And the storm's twisting it?
Site 1 main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Not the important part, Sam. Lexi, got another name for you. Harwell, Theo J.
I'll send it along to the Nexus, Pathfinder.
Still here, Clancy?
The failure here was expensive, Path.
The power has been restored, but these records cannot be fully recovered.
At least we've got the antenna.
think we found everything. I think we've looked in all the containers. This is site 1, I think. See anything else other than up there? Let's go check it out. Bro, better give me something.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image.
Alright, well,
I
let's
could
do it.
provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Those things must be talking about the cat.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded the day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out.
Alright, well, we have cleaned this all out. I think we're good now. Alright, well, that's done. Right now, we'll do that later too. Alright then. Where's my car again? Dude, where's my car again? Mission over there, bro. guess we gotta go do that first. And then we'll be free. But getting there, last time I was there, I almost blew up. But thank goodness for fast travel. Isn't that right? Well. So we're heading. Oh, there's another mission. Alright, we'll just come back to that one. Let's do this one. How far that is. Leave here. Gotta go.
People want to come here.
I do have to go all the way around.
Just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try. I heard...
Alright. Outlier.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Oh no.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Wait. No.
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
This guy here. But I've been over there. Maybe it's faster to go this way. Yeah, it might be faster to go from this direction. My car's about to explode. I mean, I feel like it can last a good amount with no protection from radiation. But once it starts catching on fire... Oh no, I'm just out of there. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What's the best way to get out of here? Alright, good. We're facing the right way. Let's not get up out of here. These mountains. No. Sorry, bro. What? $53.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Jeez. Okay, so I need to ride over there. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it. There's too much radiation out here.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
I guess we can't.
Life support.
We can't go over there yet.
It's failing.
Go this way. Getting closer. Yeah, see? We can traverse all this. We might be able to make it before we start catching on fire. Alright, so we're doing okay. Let me go to the right more. Wait. Dang. We do need to go to the right more. What are the mountains over there, though? Let's see.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Yeah, okay, we're not allowed to go here yet. Dang. Okay, well, that was a bus doing all that for nothing. Let's go on back here, go get this little rinky-dink mission. Because we're not, we will not survive. Trying to make our way there. I'm not sure what's gonna happen if it leaves the mission area for too long. Sometimes you just explode. You're too far! And then you explode. Without any warning as to you going to explode. Just, hey, you shouldn't have been there. Zap.
Radiation levels normal.
God just said zap. Alright, well. I can't wait to get off this planet.
It starts here. Pathfinder Rider, can I help you?
Anything need doing? I'm here. I can help.
There is something that bothers me. You catalog those who died at promise and resilience. A grim task I don't envy. But it's not enough. The numbers, I mean, between the living and the accounted dead, there should be more.
I was thorough. Could the cat have taken them?
I don't know. But in this matter, perhaps above all others, precision is important. Check the personnel console. I've noted some possibilities. And you're in the best position to verify them.
Another time.
Of course.
Oh, they're all the way over there. I was about to start walking. Alright. Let's get the scan in. Unfortunately, that's the catchphrase for this game. Let's get to scan in. Oh, okay. Look, I'm close. Oh yeah, so I can go to either one. Left or right. Cool tree. Needs more boost. Needs more boost.
We've got targets.
I think I've been here. Now I'll let you all handle that. What am I scanning now? Emergency muster points. Oh, okay. Well, let's find these muster points, eh? Am I on top of it? No. Well, it should be over here. Yeah, I'll do that later.
I think we're clear.
Hmm. Hmm.
Shuttle dust off? Then there's at least one unaccounted for?
Uncertain, all shuttles that didn't follow standard escape procedures were assumed destroyed.
Assumed. So there's a chance. Let's do this!
Radiation levels increasing.
Behind me? Okay.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%.
This is from Resilience? Just looked like scrap, but it could be evacuees.
Unknown. More data is required.
You'll have it.
I sure hope there's some people alive. I'm not sure if I pushed the wrong button.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. Life support systems offline.
So stupid! Like, why would you just scan it? Boy, you bring out your gun. Games always do that, bro. You over here trying to do something, and then you want to do everything else. Bro, get out the car, scan the stupid burnt marks, get out of here.
Life support levels are critically low.
So dumb. I'm about to scan it. Ugh. Seriously, dude? Just scan this stupid stuff.
On the move!
Okay, the attack is coming together. A shuttle goes low to escape Ket. Scoops up stragglers. Then what?
Uncertain. My predictive model needs another data point.
He literally was not gonna survive doing this. It's so crazy, bro. Like, I'm about to scan it. And what? When you walking, why are you bucking back like that? You didn't get shot. You can't take the radiation and go scan your stupid stuff at the same time. You know, and that's why he jumped up in the air, because X is the same button for scanning as it is for.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them. Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Rogue shuttle escapes the Ket, but gets damaged and can't reach the Nexus. So where is it?
Final data point confirms a Turian evasive pattern, projecting orbital vectors.
Good, because we're not giving up on these people.
Goodness. We're out of here, bro. So done with that. Well, let's
Ascent go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Alright, let's see.
Corda's looking for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know who that is. Who? Cora. Alright, well I have time for Legend of Cora. Let's go. Let's go.
Mutiny is like cancer.
Cora?
Left untreated, it spreads.
Oh yeah, you're true.
Keep exiling people,
You
and
gotta
you'll
burn
just
it out.
run out of people.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon.
So what'd you want?
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter.
Yeah.
Only saw gardens in vids. But I always loved them.
Yeah.
I
me too.
daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and
Yeah.
still imagine it sometimes.
Yeah,
Roses in Helios.
Me too. Oh, wait, let me talk. Um, I like that idea. Oh, you're a romantic. Oh, I see you.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might.
Most
For
of them
certain
hard,
songs.
but I mean,
Good to
yeah,
know.
yes,
We've all got our something.
yeah. Mhm.
I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Well, kind of cold of her. Maybe it was the best for you. I mean, I don't think it might be the best.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What appealed to you? Talking about my dad. Of course. Well, let me see. It is true. We writers have that effect on people. You know, these first recordings are really choppy, but gotta start somewhere. Just hopefully not all on the floor. Okay, let's see. Oh, just put a lime skin in my mouth. Oh, I did that. What appealed to you? Oh, okay, guess we can talk.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. You made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
I do think that's okay, but I'm sorry, no one told you that.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Alright, well, I'll see you later. If I see some roses, I'll bring you some. But do know, note to self, Captain's log. Roses might guarantee me getting it in.
Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
Let's go check it out.
Arturian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Took it. Took their stuff, bro.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Can't wait.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Let's go. I imagine this week man flies as fast as he does. Going like light speed, bro. Alright, well.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly on sensors.
What? Anomaly?
Probes launched. Anomaly found. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
Coming. Oh no.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Dang, that sucks.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
That'd be insane. We're gonna fly. Might as well fly. Talk about flying fast too. None of that.
Ket debris. Severe damage consistent with ESO detonation.
Oh, I get it. Turian escape vector, right? Another of their tricks. Dumping fuel as last-ditch mines.
Our shuttle might still be out there?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
Let's go. There. Let's go. Well. Okay.
Ryder, it's dark, but no. I'm getting low readings. Stasis fields.
Priority to the Nexus. We have a shuttle for retrieval with Site 2 survivors. Resilience, you are coming home.
Yes! I knew we'd find some people. Alright then. I mean, I'll just look just to see. I mean, is there stuff that I can scan the planets? Or do I just don't scan anything? So I gotta know. What's this? Buffalo stuff. Oh. I'm thinking about food right now. Scan? What's the point of scanning? There's nothing here. Ah, well, Vinland Saga. Let's go check it out. This is Vinland. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Really? Where? What? Oh, look. Warp Road. So it is worth
We've got a crater.
exploring. Thanks. I just got XP. Oh. Well, what is this planet? Venus is a small rocky world with a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of argon and carbon dioxide. Its valuable cobalt deposits would require robotic mining due to volatile surface gases. Dang, 671 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness. Well, at least a year only takes 0.7 years. So maybe you won't cook the whole time. Jeez. And then I'm even talking about the atmosphere's pressure. Well, let's go. Let's go to Habitat 7. Ooh, I've heard of this one, I think. Habitat 7. Habitat 7. Okay, I like it.
I'm picking up something.
Do people live here? Oh, what? It looked promising. What's that?
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Cool. So I guess I might have to spend some time, unfortunately, exploring some planets. Alright, let's go. So that's the Scourge, whatever that stuff is in the air. Oh, this one looks kind of
Anomaly
weird.
on sensors.
Oh, negative 169 Celsius. Oh, never mind. Named for the first landing of the human explorer, him, Leif Erikson. Hulelands crust is
Deploying
largely
probe.
composed
Tracking a
of
huge mineral deposit.
valuable light metal. Is that aluminum? Yeah, oh, aluminum. Duh. Alright, nice. With sulfur deposits brought to the surface via volcanic activities. Oh, that's why it's yellow. Dang. Sure is a lot of yellow. I don't see very much water. It looks kind of like Earth, though. Just weird. Alright, then. We came and saw and did what we had to. Everything has been visited. We're leaving this place. I mean, since this is where Eos is, might as well explore these planets real quick. Just no skipping these, I guess. Dang. Oh, I see why. I see why we couldn't skip it.
Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Eos and Prodromos. Well, where are we? What just got here? Khonshu. Khonsu. But Khonshu. There it is, little bitty Khonshu. A little big Khonshu. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah. Yeah, discussions have been tabled indefinitely. But I see something.
Huge mineral deposit.
Man, give me that beryllium, bro. I needed that. No wonder. I was like, man, I need elements. Alright, Pele. Play some soccer. Hey. Can I play some soccer? Hey, Pele. Hey. Nothing. She said nothing. It's 781 degrees Celsius. Methane everywhere. Just scorching and exploding. Alright, we're out of here. Nothing there as we've seen. That's Eos. Let's go H60 because they did not bother to give this one give this planet a name. Give this a name, so let's see. Let's find out why. Alright, it's got rings, and it looks like this one's exploding too. If I wouldn't have known better, I said, oh man, looks very lively. Lights on there. No, 198 degrees Celsius. Jeez. Water. Debris from the astral boat, multiple dust rings, meteorite impacts left it rich in nickel, but these making mining difficult. Yeah, nothing here for me. Bye. Alright, I guess we'll go check Nanook. Nanook. Forward. Onto dawn. To Nanook. And its moon. Oh, looks like a Jupiter with Saturn rings. Alright, well. What you got? Well, alright then. Definitely can't live there. After having constant storms, but... And finally, H276. After all of this, I think I only had, what, one? Maybe two caches? I think it was like one, maybe? This one has to have something. Come now. H276. Sounds like a variant.
Anomaly on sensors.
There we go.
Probes
Looks like
launched.
some kind of satellite.
Satellite detected.
Alright then. Operational. Nice. Well, good. Got a lot of power. This place looks kind of good except for the negative 77 degrees. That's thick chlorine. This could indicate primitive chlorine-based life. No studies being completed though. Alright, we're out of here. I think we're done. Planet scanning for a little bit. Skimming. Alright, let's go to this. Let's go do things. I'm tired of not doing anything. Take me.
intercourse with unknown objects.
Make
What?
correction. Sam,
Wait.
Collision is imminent.
I'll
Collision
stop
is
now.
imminent. Holy. I did say something about forward onto the dawn, but I don't know about this though.
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
Okay, so we just ran into the Armada? How did we come here again?
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Scan! Bro, I just finished watching Star Trek
Where is the one who activated the
Kelvin timeline, and they did this. And they were like, come aboard the ship, the shuttle. We'll talk about negotiations. And then he got killed. Nah, bro. You first.
You're the
remember?
one in my way.
Yeah, bro.
Who are you?
You gotta introduce yourself before you go around and just say something.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Right.
What?
I
You speak in
have almost
English.
regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
No.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice. So...
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
I hate wired headphones.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Ethanola. Fahan and Gasadregara. Ethanola.
Bro, you know you
They're
talk about
forcing
my
us to
mama,
land.
bro.
Then we land. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Where are we now?
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
I mean...
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Oh, sorry, it was definitely cutting up vegetables, food. Let's see. I don't really care about lightning.
This is what it's all
It's
about,
cool.
right? New worlds, new aliens.
Wish me luck.
Maybe I'll find my new boo out here. We can see how we do things. In the sheets. Or in their moist holes.
Thank you.
I am der Ghost.
Nächsten Rower.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya.
Possibly.
We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
What?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Legs look a little bent up, but face is good though.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
I detect unusual levels of
Put that away.
It's just a scanner.
Put it away now.
Take it easy.
It's insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring. Look at his legs. How does it
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra. Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder. Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave, and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there. Oh, I will. You really think the Moshai is alive? I'm sure of it. Don't kill yourself bringing her home. No promises. I'm here to assist you, Pathfinder.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better?
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I'd like to look around.
That's fine, just be respectful.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space.
I see now.
Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And, the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with the new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I'm scared.
My brother is one of those who thinks Ephra and his people will get us in trouble.
Sorry to hear it. Who sent the ship? Our luck's running high, but the Ket are bound to figure out how to get here someday.
They shouldn't be allowed here.
Trade?
Oh, what do you have? Yes.
Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve. But we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the cat and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Anagra. Join us!
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soka and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself.
Alright.
The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard. The people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Seen enough.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios. And the hunt
Right.
began.
Yes.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these 2 worlds. Havarl and Vol.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Alright, well, time to take a small break.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
What? Failure? At a 78% chance of passing. You tell me they failed? It was basically 80% passing, and they failed? Seriously? Another one had 70% passing, so, no, we'll see how that goes.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones.
It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Is Jarl doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jarl, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
Thanks for the insight. How did you get into medicine?
My mum was... I'd patch him up after busy night.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
So how did a Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this... trigger? It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom. To cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for these low res images. emails. Man, I'm tired. Well. I have a lot of missions.
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's had it out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years.
Damn.
Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
Yeah.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
Did Lexi brief you on SAM and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the Ryder name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like the ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Destined are annoying, quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view, their friends too. Take a Destined down, and that mist goes away. Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
Any more? One more.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about the Ket. The absolute single-mindedness.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
No, he's 1,000 years older than me, and I don't really care.
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's it for now. I'll talk to some more people later. I want to be prepared. Just, I have to talk to so many people. There's so many people. It's like an hour. Alright, until next time. Probably be talking to her later. Vetra. She's a little tall for me though, and that face looks like it's made out of stone. I'm not really too keen on that. But I did see that little honey on the new planet though. We'll see where this all goes. I mean, but look at all these missions that we have now. These are 3 main missions. And then I got extra ally missions. I've got all these assignments now. And then additional tasks. They always. Oh. Okay, it's not as many. I did these. Still gotta do that. That'll be easy once I get the stuff. I don't know about that yet. And then I'll speak with her later. So really, it's just these assignments. Whatever is this going on here. Talking to people. And then we can get back to doing these missions. We'll prioritize later. For now, we're out. aGreensoul's out. Oops.